What is up, guys? Welcome to this impromptu little E3 podcast type thing. I'm watching E3 live with my good friend Aerotrigger, and say hello.
Yeah, hello.
And hopefully OzzyIsSoCool will be joining us in a second, but she just went to restart her internet and it's not working. So she'll be here in a bit, but
it's being a derp.
It's being a derp. We've just started up the stream, and Miyamoto has come online with some Pikmin, and we're going to capture our reactions.
Following him behind.
Oh yeah, they're following him. Miyamoto is playing Olimar. So
but he's
yeah,
like
hopefully
massive compared to Olimar. Let's start this, shall we? Ooh, celebrations.
Hello.
I love his accent.
Hello everyone and welcome.
I've always loved it.
Today I intend to talk about the Pikmin, but lately I've had this strange sense that maybe Pikmin really are all around me. Do you see any around you?
Oh, wow.
Perhaps under your seat. No, you probably won't find them even if you look. Well, as usual, I'd like to ask Bill's help in allowing me to speak in Japanese.
I love it.
Bill.
It's pretty good.
Captain.
Whoa, you whistled for him?
It has already been 6 years since we launched Wii, hasn't it? The following year,
Sophie,
we started thinking about what we should do with
Sophie.
our next hardware system, and we quickly arrived to one conclusion. In order for it to be a complete entertainment device, central to the living room, it could not be dependent upon the television. Because for more than 30 years, game machines have had to be connected to the TV. They could never take on a more important role than the television itself. When someone else is watching TV, you can't access the game system. And you can't see the game screen without waiting for the TV to power on. We decided that our next system was going to have its own dedicated screen, even if it had to be small. And that we wanted to make that the first screen people go to when they enter the living room. And that was the start of Wii U. This is Wii U. With the Wii U gamepad, we have the first dedicated personal screen in the long history of video
It's now the analog sticks rather than
This
the...
independent screen
And they're clickable
changes
too.
the importance of gaming machines, which have always relied on
Oh, so they're like genuine control sticks.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
controller in your hands, you
It's
can,
not just like
of course, quickly turn on a game.
the slider pad thing,
And it builds on
except
our
with
long
analog sticks.
experience of
That's
designing
really
games
designed.
that connect a portable gaming machine with a home console. And it makes unique new
And
ways
it's
to
black.
play
Well, the
using
one they
two
have.
screens
Yeah, yeah,
a
black and white.
possibility. There will be no need to wait to
power
power on your TV to weigh yourself
They
in
do
Wii
like
Fit.
the black
And
and white
because you can use the
choices.
sub-screen
Sleek.
simultaneously with, while someone else is doing something on the TV, it will change how you watch television in the living room. Now, as we were developing this new system, Wii U, I thought I definitely want to create the next Pikmin on this new hardware. So allow me to introduce the next Pikmin to you.
Oh
This
yes.
is the new Pikmin. It
Oh,
has already been
Oh,
10
they're
years
flying.
since we created the first Pikmin for Nintendo GameCube.
oh, they're flying.
Now,
What?
Pikmin is a real-time action management game
What's up, Sophie?
in which you command the Pikmin to perform a variety of
Hey
tasks.
Sophie, are you
Well,
recording your
the gameplay
audio?
involves managing your swarm
I have
of
been
100
here for a while,
Pikmin.
you know.
It is a game that shows
Have you been recording your audio?
Dale's dirt.
individually. They're very cute and
Yes.
adorable.
Awesome.
This is
Yeah,
why
I
we
haven't got my
puzzled
Skype
over
open.
how far
Oh,
away to position
what?
the camera in the GameCube game.
This
If
thing
it's too
is
far away,
amazing.
you can't see the Pikmin, and if it's too close, you can't see the full map. The enhanced resolution
I'm
of the
just
Wii
looking at
U
the gameplay
has solved
and
this
I
puzzle
love
for
it.
us.
Okay, that
Me
looks
too.
awesome,
I do
I'm
love
not
the
gonna
Pikmin.
lie.
Now you can see the tiny movements of each Pikmin,
What?
and you can see that the
Are they
natural
carrying
setting
rocks
is
or are
much more
they-
beautiful now as well.
I can't.
The
Sorry,
way they
but
break the walls here.
I'm gonna say this a
Also
lot,
more
but
realistic.
them graphics,
Now in Pikmin 3, the
I
Pikmin
know,
will find
right?
materials that they can
That's
use
amazing.
to build bridges. If you look, the way that they carry each little
Oh, wow.
object makes them seem more
Different
like real
materials.
hands.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Now let
I
me show
love
you
that.
a new Pikmin type.
That's amazing.
God.
It's not
These are
Olimar,
the
is
new
it? The
rock
head's
Pikmin.
too circular.
You can use them to break hard objects. And with motion
Rocky
plus
Pikmin?
technology, you
That's
can aim
cool.
at specific targets, offering deeper strategy. Now,
That's
the basic
amazing.
controls use the Wii Remote Plus and Nunchuck. You can aim
That's
precisely.
awesome.
You can switch between Pikmin
Whoa.
types. It's very smooth. So these
Jesus.
simple and intuitive controls make it possible to
Those
target
boss
and throw
battles.
Pikmin at enemy eyes or shells, and it adds more strategic depth when battling. And shaking the Nunchuck to charge
That's
is a lot of
amazing.
fun.
Not gonna lie, they're off to a good start.
Fans who have played the series before
I agree.
will
I'm
quickly see
impressed
how
already.
nice these new controls have become.
Mm.
Now, on the Wii U gamepad, you will always see an overall map. So in Pikmin, the most important
love this
gameplay
already.
element is how efficiently you are able to manage and assign your Pikmin within the limited time.
Little things like that,
This
just what
strategic
makes
element gets even
things awesome
deeper
to
as you
me.
were able to touch
Yep.
the map, scroll quickly over the environment, and more effectively place your Pikmin. So it's gotten, the strategy is much deeper now.
That's awesome.
Now, of course,
It's like
you
they've
can
kind
also
of gone for
control
the
game using only the Wii
strategy
U
games,
Yeah.
like from
And
the
this style
computer
is much
ones,
better
Yeah,
suited
exactly.
to
You
using
mean
the
like
where you drag
more
around the map.
games like
Sort
sort of like
This also makes the
StarCraft?
game deeper on a tactical level.
I'm not sure.
Because we've
Yeah,
added
stuff like that.
additional leaders to help you
StarCraft
break up
does
your
use
tasks.
that.
This time you can control up to
My
4
brother plays
leaders.
this.
But
this looks awesome.
So that
Yeah,
that
this
makes,
is way better than
controlling these
StarCraft.
deeper.
War,
It gives
4
you further
leaders.
enhanced strategy on the map. And these are the 4 of them.
Oh,
You may
wow.
notice that Captain Olimar
I like the
is not
character
among them.
design they've gone
The
for.
reason for that is a secret. So here you see one leader throwing another into a
Oh.
separate spot where he can perform tasks. And with the Wii U gamepad, you can quickly check the status of
pretty
all
cool.
4 leaders at one glance. So this is a must-have feature for switching between leaders and coordinating your strategies. So here at the show, you'll be able to try one of several modes
That
in the
actually
game,
looks really
the
nice.
challenge mode.
It really does.
Now, this mode challenges you to collect as much fruit as you can within the time limit. And this is the mode that has some of the deepest strategic options.
Ooh.
Oh, you have to collect
When
fruit?
you're done,
Oh.
you can watch a playthrough, you can watch a record of your
They don't
playthrough.
look like you.
Collecting
Use that
fruit?
as reference
Oh
for a
no.
second time. Now, we're developing
Oh,
Pikmin
don't
3
go
with the
for
belief
me.
that we can help
Don't.
people once again understand the kind of fun deeper games can offer. And in this era, when consumers are said to be moving toward lighter games, I think this is an important
Maybe
challenge for all
lower
of us.
quality down.
Yeah, I've loaded it.
So,
Don't want you lagging behind,
do you
fool.
understand Pikmin 3 for Wii U a little bit better?
The enemy design. I saw it for a brief moment, but they look
It's
awesome.
an all-new Pikmin game with
Yep.
it's an all-new Pikmin game.
I love
With more
you,
detailed
brother.
portrayal of the Pikmin thanks to the improved resolution
It's
of
so
the
fun.
I'd
hardware.
be sad to see
He
him
is, and the thing is,
Thanks to the
he's so
unique new controls.
enthusiastic as well.
And I certainly hope you will all try it
Yeah.
out on the show floor.
Watching the
Yeah.
Microsoft and the Sony ones, they are nowhere near as enthusiastic as the Nintendo
start to see
guys.
Pikmin
Sorry,
all
but
around you,
nowhere
too.
near.
But don't they go for the generic hipsters? And
Oh wow.
that's amazing.
Oh wow.
Oh, why you not throw it?
Thank you very much. Reggie-san.
Only at Nintendo.
Oh, Reggie.
Originator.
Listen for him.
I feel just like a purple Pikmin.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto and Bill. And a
It's okay, I can
hello
black
and
that out.
welcome to all of you here today
Sorry.
at the Nokia Theater. And to many more who are watching online at e3.nintendo.com
Hey,
and
Reggie.
also on Spike TV and MTV2.
Yay, Reggie.
We started off at the top today showing you a game because
come
that's what's most important about this presentation. It's all about the games. In all,
Damn
in
right.
one form or another, you'll see 23 Wii U titles on stage today. And that's a lot to squeeze into for just an hour. And even then, that's only a small part of the range of Wii U and Nintendo 3DS titles playable here in LA
Why
this
can't
week.
I be there?
And that doesn't leave much time to talk about Wii U itself.
23 games.
The new hardware console,
It
and
looks
how
nice.
the integrated second screen on the new controller manufactures new experiences. In other words, less time to consider what Wii U means to both gamers and non-gamers, and how it can change your life. And understanding this is vital.
I'm listening.
Here's why. At its core, Wii U does 3 different things. It changes your gaming, it changes how you interact with your gaming friends, and it
People are already
changes the
saying
way
Nintendo
you
won.
enjoy your TV. It's not just intuitive, not just accessible to everyone, but it stands to revolutionize your living room. Does that mean Netflix and Hulu? Yes.
Gotta say, I love the black design.
And YouTube? Yes.
I've always
And
preferred the
Amazon
white
Video?
ones.
Of course.
But the
But
black
it's
one does
how
it.
you
I don't
enjoy
care, they
that
should take my
content
money anyway.
and more that will make
Reggie,
Yeah,
you
I've definitely got my
money.
money.
We know that's a strong assertion. But the proof points are going to have to wait for another day. There's no way we could explain it all this week. So here at E3, we'll focus only on the new form of gaming and the new ways to connect with your friends. And then, in the near future, we'll show you how Wii U will integrate
showing games at
and
E3?
elevate
What is this madness?
your living room entertainment.
You
I think
just blew
Microsoft
my
should run a
mind.
thing or two.
Now, that still
Yeah.
leaves a lot to cover
Where's all the
in just
video
a few
games?
days. And what happens on stage
What's a
here
video game?
is just a small part
I'm
of what we're
Microsoft, and
calling
what's a video
Nintendo
game?
All Access at E3.
Let's get Usher on to sing
A
instead.
name you'll want to remember. Because to fully appreciate Wii U, you're going to have to devote more time, and we really hope you do that at e3.nintendo.com. That brings a lot more information, assets, and an insider's look at our E3
I watched that
activities
website for like
on our
a
social
month
media
after
channels.
E3 last year.
So be sure to check out Nintendo, Wii U, and Nintendo 3DS Facebook fan pages, the Nintendo YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter with the @NintendoAmerica Twitter handle. Now, as some of you are already aware, the news flow actually began Sunday night when we posted a Nintendo Direct
now I'm following
hosted
Nintendo America.
by Mr. Iwata. It demonstrates how Wii U
I need
can
to
not
take my
only
money
open
already.
up new forms of gaming, but
Pretty
also
sure
act
Bertie already has
as a
mine.
unique social window, connecting you to your gaming friends with a game-based experience. The key that unlocks it all, of course, is
And
the
our
new
money.
controller, the Wii U gamepad. And
Take
this
my
week,
money.
you'll begin to understand the new disruption called asymmetric gameplay. This means putting one player with the gamepad in a solitary role, competing
Ooh, big
differently,
words.
maybe even winning in a different way, pitting just you against everyone else. And I'm happy to announce, just like the original
Is that like the
Nintendo
Chase Me
Entertainment
thing we saw
System,
last year?
the Wii U hardware will support two separate
What?
gamepads.
2 separate ones. Yes. Originally last year they said there was only one, didn't they?
Now,
Oh wow, yes.
this week we're focusing
gamepads
on
per
single
console, that's
gamepad
amazing.
challenges, but look for
way better than
dual
one.
I love
gamepad
Nintendo.
experiences in the future. Right now, we'd like to make a proper introduction to the Wii U gamepad itself. So let's start with a quick guided
Tell me
tour.
more. You evil geniuses, you.
The Wii U gamepad offers simple and intuitive control.
I'm like
The
completely
touchscreen
ignoring
works with your
Twitter right now.
fingertip, or more precisely,
Cannot look
After
away
it's
from the
stylus.
screen.
There's the Familiar Plus control pad and
Of
A,
course,
B, X,
of
and Y
course.
buttons. Games featuring a
I hope they
deeper,
included
more
that
immersive
stylus.
experience will frequently employ the left
I think
and
it's
right
pull out
analog
one like the
sticks.
3DS.
Each has a button underneath,
Yeah,
which is
but
activated
like
by
it's too
pressing
thin
down
and
the
annoying
stick.
to hold. If it was like
On
the
the
DSi
back
XL
of the
one, then
controller
that'd be
are
good.
trigger-like ZL and ZR buttons.
Yeah.
They sit comfortably under the index fingers when holding the
Dude.
gamepad.
Oh, look at the
acting as de
back.
facto triggers in many
It does
Dude.
look very nice.
That is.
The L&R
They've got two
buttons
L&R
are on the
buttons.
shoulders, and between them
What?
is
Yeah.
an infrared transceiver.
Did not know.
Motion control using the accelerometer and
Ooh,
gyroscope
hello.
is
What's
built
that? Oh,
into the
headphone socket.
gamepad,
Nice.
as is a rumble feature.
Rumble features.
The built-in camera and microphone
Ooh,
will be used
cameras.
for a variety of software applications, including voice and video
Dude.
chat.
Give me that. Give me all your money.
There are stereo speakers, a
You know-
headphone
no,
jack
don't give me
with
your
volume
money, I'll give you
control
mine
that
instead,
can
Harry.
adjust sound on the gamepad or on your
Pushing my money
full-screen
towards
TV.
you.
Finally,
Of course.
the home button. It can suspend a game to
pretty
check
awesome.
for updates or connect with your friends.
Pretty awesome. I like how the home button is illuminated.
Yeah.
That is cool.